Hello everybody, Cave Spirit Gaming back here with another video. This is how I actually made my hermit crab have whole entire thing. See, everything is natural except for this guy right here. That's just a coral plant from a fish tank. Works perfectly. So, let's follow the spotlight. See that coconut hut right there? I actually created that just by getting coconut. Giant Eagle, $2. At a pet store, they would cost about $30 just for one coconut hut. Made myself, well, $2. Here's then all the shell dishes and stuff like that. Was free. I went to a beach and actually picked them up. Every single one of these. Only thing that cost money are the hermit crabs. And the way I actually made this soil for it, if you see it's a little bit strange, ignore the sounds. That's actually, this stuff right here, all of that is actually, you buy these little circle things like this big, of coconut fiber soil, put in water, 1 cup of water, 30 minutes, or if you hand do it the whole entire time, then it will actually do it a lot quicker. You mix that with sand. Sand makes it so they can actually bury themselves a little bit better, or so they're more comfortable. Cool. And one thing I need to say, with their coconut huts, right? Look, there he is. See, that is Hermie. That one right there, Krabby. And now our newest addition. Sorry, Krabby. Plankton. Right there. The one in the corner. See him? I'll put the spotlight on him. See? That's Plankton. So, going over to... my next video is actually going to be how I did my buried dragon tank. And I'm not... This isn't like how an in-depth video about how I did it. I'm just going to tell you how you do it. For a few minutes, all you need to do is just mix this stuff around for hermit crabs. Put some, once in a while if you want to, add a little bit of water, not too much. And one thing I want to say, I am actually trying to make a ban on not using color shells, or painted shells, you might say. Say it. See all these natural shells, every one of them. And want to know how they actually... I'll start off with the painted shells are actually poisonous to hermit crabs. And real quick, I need to sit down. Okay, I'm back. And also, with the painted shells, they're poisonous to them. And if you notice, lots of the hermit crabs are next to each other almost. Or like near shells. The reason I use actual shells for them, high in calcium. And the reason you don't want to use painted shells, well, the paint might actually get inside the shells accidentally while painting them, or intentionally. And they actually tend to dry up, and then hermit crab is stuck in there forever. And then, here's another thing. You might be asking, well, why do the hermit crabs go in them anyways? Well, they don't. The people that actually put them in the painted shells, they literally rip them out of their old natural shells, stuff them into colored shells, force them to actually stay in them. And that's how they get them on. That's why I don't like them with painted shells. I've actually seen several hermit crabs tear themselves in half just to try and get out of the colored shells. Those are painted shells. It's a very sad story. And also, one thing with the tank, the spotlight right there isn't really like a thing, it's just like for right now. See, if you might notice, you might be saying, hey, it has no lid. Well, why do you need a lid if you don't have anything to climb up all the way up to the top. So this setup is actually pretty good for now. For some buyers buy like 2 different kinds, one natural, one just with the pellets. Put them in like a baggie right like over there, and mix them up. Then use that for them. And for the water, I use rainwater because at pet stores they make you cost about $20 just for one tiny bottle of hermit crab water. Really, all it is just like purified water that doesn't have chlorine in it, or chlorinated. Like tap water actually is chlorinated. I found that out, so then I started. My neighbors have a rainwater like thing collector. They let me use that for the hermit crabs, my bearded dragon over there. Ooh, he's looking up. Alright, back to hermit crabs. This is actually a very cool setup right here because the sand gives them more time to actually bury themselves. It gives them calcium. The dirt makes it so that it's very moist. Or like so, if they get too thirsty, they can actually drink that if they want. Here's actually a list right off the top of my head of things that you need. 1 tiny circle of coconut fiber soil, expandable. 1 thing of sand from the pet store. Go to the beach or just buy them at the store or the pet store. 3 shell dishes, 1 fork and 1 sponge. And one of the shell dishes is going to be for the sponge and water. Other one is going to be for food. The other one is going to be for natural food. That's very important for them. Give that natural food to them like every so often, every few days. Like if you give it on Monday, then give it again on Wednesday. Like skip a day in between. And then buy some things for them to climb on. A coconut. Crack the open, skip out the insides. Take off the skin on the insides and everything like that. And I'm using 2 shells. They don't really like them. We're buying new ones. Have a few of them. Alright, I just didn't put them in yet. And hermit crabs. The more you actually have, the more they're going to be happy. See, right now I have 3 of them. Each one of them gets their own like spot in the cage. Like, you can go to anywhere in it. And one of these I actually call Houdini, because a special dish I got from the beach, that one right there, has a little pedestal on the bottom. By like a shell that got stuck to the bottom of it, got crusted together and stuff like that. One of the hermit crabs has a circle-like shell. Finds his way underneath that every time. And there's no trace of him like digging under it or anything. And one thing to note at night, if you have this in your bedroom like I do, that thing, it will actually make lots of noise because they love climbing on it. They love falling off of it. They're okay. Like this stuff right there is all padded, like. And I think that might be it. Besides the food, some leafy greens, and a few other things. That's everything. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe for more content. And see you later.